Hola camaradas, a un vídeo más de Mass Effect 2. No sé qué episodio ya, la verdad. Creo que el 10 o así. Y vamos a, como sabéis, al rescate de Mordin. He estado viendo que mientras subía los vídeos me da cuenta de que la cámara cinemática no queda tan mal, por lo tanto la voy a dejar. No obstante, repito, tengo el miedo a que tendré que aumentar posiblemente, todavía lo digo, y mira que llevamos ya unos cuantos capítulos, tendré que aumentar posiblemente la calidad gráfica porque yo al menos, no sé vosotros cuando lo veis en YouTube, pero yo al menos viéndolo en mi ordenador lo veo un poco mal. No lo sé, ¿eh? Puede que sea solo yo o algo así, pero vamos. Lo dicho. Y ahora vamos a continuar para encontrar al profesor Mordin y que nos ayude con lo de Omega. Que por visto él sabe más o menos cómo va la cosa. Y nada más, pues nada, a pegarse de tiros.
Over the years, I've grown used to the smell of burning bodies.
Joder,
You never forget the smell of charred flesh.
Como veis, están quemando los cuerpos, ¿vale? Es por lo que lo ha dicho. Es por lo que le ha dicho nuestro amigo. Ah, mira, una terminal de banco. No sé por dónde es, supongo que es por donde el señor ese. Uy, mierda. Creo que es por ahí, sí. Ah, bueno, pues sí, sí, es por el otro lado. O esto es un atajo, ¿no? Ah, casi no lo hago, ¿eh? Vale, pues sí, es simplemente...
Tried to claw his way through the walls. Never works. Tried to claw his way through the walls. Never works.
Bastards sealed us in this room. Said we're infected. Idiots can't tell the difference between the plague and a simple cough. Nothing to do now but sit tight and wait for them to wise up. Good thing we brought a deck of cards. 2 days in. Nobody's even come by to check on us. Never thought the Blue Suns would turn their backs on me. This group used to stand for something. When I get out of here, I'm gonna make them pay. Danis isn't doing too good. I think he really does have the plague. Gotta get out of here before he infects me too. Danis died last night. He's still talking to me though. Good to hear his voice. The company is nice. Nobody should die alone.
Nada, vemos como a los infectados, pues como no se les trataba muy bien, por lo que se ve. Y nada más, es más o menos eso. Y que por lo visto el que más tenía la infección al final es que murió más tarde y volviéndose medio loco porque oía a su compañero muerto.
Human. Should have guessed. Bad enough you infect us with this plague. Now you lack the decency to even wait until I die before you come to steal my possessions.
there anything I can do for you?
Get away from me, human. Your kind has done too much already. Your plague did this to me. Your feigned pity is the final insult.
Humans didn't create this plague.
Lies drip from your mouth like the blood from my sores. The proof is there for all to see. Your species is the only one that does not succumb to the virus. Yours and the wretched Vorcha.
I need to find Mordin Solus.
Humans looking for the human sympathizer. I hope the Vorcha burn Mordin and his clinic to the ground. I hope you... I hope... Damn it. Damn you.
Hey, stay with me. This won't cure the plague, but it might help a bit.
Oh, you helped me. Why?
It's what I do. I don't know if I can find a cure for this plague, but I'm gonna try.
Your words sound sincere. Maybe it's the fever. But as you said, what have I to lose? What do you wish to know?
When I find Mordin, I'll tell him about you. If he has a cure, I'll make sure someone gets it to you.
Thank you. My time is running short, but at least you have given me a flicker of hope to brighten the darkness of my final hours. I don't want to die. Whatever Mordin is, I will risk it if he can reach me.
What makes Mordin worse than dying from the plague?
The Blue Suns tried to press him for protection money. He killed them, stunned them with some kind of toxin, then gunned them down. He's not just a doctor. Doctors don't execute people and display the bodies as a warning.
Why are you so convinced humans are behind this outbreak?
The plague is too potent to be a naturally occurring virus. Airborne transmission across numerous species, near perfect mortality rate. It had to be created in a lab. And since humans are the only species not affected, there is only one logical conclusion.
Aren't the Vorcha immune to the plague? What if they spread the virus so they could take over the district?
Vorcha are immune to disease. A human-created plague wouldn't affect them. But if the Vorcha created the plague, why wouldn't it affect humans? Besides, the Vorcha aren't smart enough to make a virus like this. They're scavengers. Sorry, human. You may not want to believe it, but all the evidence points to your species.
I need to find Mordin Solus.
He has a clinic on the far side of the district. He's taking in refugees, offering to help those infected with the plague. I was afraid to go to him before. He is dangerous, but perhaps he can help.
You were talking about Vorcha earlier.
Before the quarantine, the Blue Suns controlled this district. But as their numbers fell to the plague, Vorcha moved in. The Blue Suns are fighting to protect their territory, but as the plague spreads, it's only a matter of time until the Vorcha overwhelm them.
I should go.
Goodbye, human.
Is it hot in here, or is it just... Oh, that's not good.
No te me mueras, Garrus, que has soportado no sé cuántos disparos, ¿eh? No me fastidies. Vamos a ver qué hay por la puerta número 1. Bueno, por la puerta número 2, mejor dicho.
should slow him down. Impressive.
One down.
Felt that one.
I'll destroy
Estoy buscando... perdonad si me quedo muy callado. Es que estaba buscando el... Estaba buscando qué era eso de arriba, porque no sé por dónde ir. O sea, yo me imagino que el camino principal sea este. Así que vamos a intentar ir primero por esas escaleras que había ahí. Después por esa derivación que tendremos que hacer, supongo, manualmente. Uy, la he disparado sin querer. Y después ya nos vamos a lo nuestro. Que se irá por Mordin, más que nada. Los créditos, como sabéis, vienen bien porque aquí los precios están muy altos. También es verdad que lo compramos una vez y basta. No es como en el otro juego que tenías que comprar uno por cada persona. En este no. En este, si lo compras una vez, lo tienes para todo el mundo. Repito, lo tienes para todo el mundo, pero la verdad es que al único que le garantiza ganar eres tú. O sea que, por ejemplo, siendo centinela, como veis, solo podemos manejar pistola y subfusil. Así que yo recomiendo mejorar siempre lo primero pistola y subfusil, porque lo otro no lo vamos a utilizar, ¿sabéis? Y armas pesadas quizá, pero hay muy pocas veces en las que las armas pesadas sean realmente muy necesarias. Contra los bosses muy tochos, pues a lo mejor, pero vamos, la mayoría de las veces no. Hola. Hello. Ah, y si oís por ahí cosas extrañas es que mis gatos están peleándose.
When we saw that door open, we thought those Turians had found us. Ever since this plague started, the Blue Suns have been out to get us. They're killing as many people as the disease.
Why are the Blue Suns hunting you?
We didn't do anything. Pretty much every non-human in the district wants us dead.
They think we caused the plague. Humans aren't getting sick, and that's all the evidence they need. God knows how many of us they've already killed.
They should be looking at the Vorcha, not us. Ever since the plague hit, they've been taking over Blue Sun's territory.
You said the Vorcha moved in just after the plague hit?
Right after the district was quarantined. Vorcha are immune to diseases, so they're not getting sick.
Not sure where they came from. Never saw many Vorcha around before. Sure seemed like they were ready for this.
Only nobody thinks the Vorcha are smart enough to create a virus like this. The Blue Suns need someone else to blame. Like us.
You said the Vorcha were taking over Blue Sun's territory?
Trying to. The Blue Suns don't go down easy. The plague softened them up, but they still have enough firepower to hold some of their turf. The Turians are getting pushed back. The deeper you go into the district, the more Vorcha you'll see. Unless they see you first.
What else can you tell me about the plague? When did it start?
The first cases cropped up about 2 weeks ago. Nobody paid much attention until it started to spread. Usually takes about a week to kill you, but it spreads fast. 3 days after the first outbreak, there were over 50 known cases.
That's when everyone noticed humans weren't getting sick. Then the quarantine came down and everything went to hell.
Any idea how the victims contracted it?
Not sure. Probably airborne. Even after the Blue Suns started sealing victims up inside their own apartments, the plague kept spreading. Now they just gun victims down and burn the bodies in the streets. Doesn't seem to be helping, though. People are dying by the dozens.
Tell me more about the Blue Suns.
They're a mercenary gang, mostly Turian. Used to run this district. Kept things nice and stable for the most part.
As long as you paid your monthly protection fees, everything was cool. Rates were pretty reasonable. For Omega, at least.
Then this damn plague hit. Everyone started dying. The Vorcha started moving in. The Blue Suns lost control and the whole district turned into a war zone.
I need to find Mordin Solus.
Oh yeah, him. He's got a clinic on the other side of the district.
Heard he's taking in refugees now. Trying to help plague victims. Offering protection from the Suns and the Vorcha.
Sure. A doctor with military-grade mechs helping people for free. On Omega, grow up.
Sounds like you don't think much of the doctor in his clinic.
The Vorcha tried to muscle in. He gunned them down. Just like that. Pop, pop, pop. Didn't even use his mechs.
Then the Blue Suns heard he was sheltering humans and they went to burn down the clinic. He killed them too. Then he went inside and got back to work. He's cold. Must be Solarian Special Forces or something.
You can't stay trapped in this apartment. If you get to Mordin's, you might at least survive until the quarantine ends.
Are you nuts? We'd never make it. The streets are crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha. We don't even have pistols.
Besides, I'm not risking my life on a rumor that some Solarian might offer me sanctuary.
I know you're scared, but your only hope is to get to Mordin's clinic. I'm gonna be under fire from the Blue Suns and the Vorcha, so I can't take you with me. But I promise you this. I'll do what I can to leave a safe path for you to follow me. It's risky, but I think it's your only chance.
Okay, you're right. We'll never make it if we stay here. We have to try. We'll wait here for a while and give you time to clear the way. Then we'll head for Mordin's clinic, if we're lucky. Maybe we'll meet you there.
Vemos como nos cuentan que lo están pasando realmente mal. Porque entre los Vorcha y no sé qué, pues... Parece que las escaleras dan al mismo lado, o sea... Joder, con la buena puntería que tengo de Division y la mala que tengo de Mass Effect. Ahí va. Pues si las escaleras daban al mismo lado, pero es una posición mucho más segura que la otra. Yo lo que no sé es a dónde va cada zona, ese es el problema. A ver. Vale. ¿Y esa puerta es por donde hemos venido o es otra? Parece ser otra. Qué raro que las puertas estén abiertas. Ah, vale. Ahora se entiende todo.
say. We found this stuff. It's ours.
Ah, forget it. Nothing but junk in here. This place is worse than the last one.
What are you doing in this apartment? Did you kill that Turian?
What, the guy on the floor? Nah, the plague took care of him. We're just here to take a full accounting of all his worldly possessions.
Stealing from the dead. That's pretty low.
What's the big deal? It's not like they're gonna miss anything. We're just showing a little entrepreneurial spirit. The plague doesn't affect humans, so we might as well cash in.
Besides, if we don't take this stuff, the Vorcha or Blue Suns will. Better us than them, right?
No more looting.
Oh, what? You gonna shoot us?
This plague won't last forever. When the Blue Suns come back, they won't like you looting in their territory.
Yeah, well, maybe they won't find out. It's not like there's any witnesses alive to tell them.
Are some dead Turian's trinkets and a handful of credits worth that risk?
We just wanted to make a bit of quick cash. But when you put it like that, doesn't sound like such a good idea. Hardly found anything valuable anyway. Yeah, you're probably right. It's not worth it.
Do you know a Solarian named Mordin Solus?
Yeah, I know him. Got a clinic right around the corner. Take plenty of ammo if you go that way. It's crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha.
The Blue Suns control this district, right?
Well, they used to, before the plague wiped half of them out. Seems like it won't be long until the Vorcha finish them off. Yeah, I'm kind of sorry to see them go. Blue Suns ran a tight ship, kept the district in line for the most part.
Tell me everything you know about Mordin Solus.
That guy is crazy. He'll patch up a gunshot wound for free, then kick your ass and throw you out when you try to grab a few painkillers.
Be honest, man, you kind of had that coming.
No way he's just a doctor. No doctor puts down a Blue Sun squad like that.
All I know is if you go to his clinic, don't cause any trouble.
What do you know about the Vorcha?
The Blue Suns used to keep them down. But with all the Suns getting sick, the Vorcha are making a push to take over the district. Don't know who's gonna come out on top. We just want to stay the hell out of the way.
What else can you tell me about the plague?
I don't know. Started about a week ago, I think. Aliens started dying off left and right, and they quarantined the district.
Figured we had to look out for ourselves. Started scoping out some apartments, taking what we could carry.
Seemed like a good idea at the time. Guess we didn't really think it through.
We need to get going.
Yeah, sure. We'll just stay here for a while. Get some rest.
Don't worry, you made your point. We ain't gonna steal nothing.
Espero que en verdad no roben nada, porque si no voy a volver y les voy a meter la pistola en la boca. Cabrones desgraciados. Ahí. La munición que me viene bien. Y no sé, supongo que si dice que es la vuelta de la esquina, es que dentro de poco ya le veremos a Mordin. Espero verlo en este episodio, pero ya llevamos 24 minutos, nos hemos encontrado con todo el mundo menos con él. Vale, ya estamos llegando. Si no es esta, si no es en esta zona, es en la siguiente, ¿sabes? Vale, sí, es esta.
No funny business once you're in the clinic, unless you want to deal with those mechs.
Nobody left but us.
Mordin's around here somewhere. Go talk to him. We need all the help we can get.
Sorry, too busy to stop and chat. You should go find Mordin.
Podemos reelegir el equipo, por ejemplo, cosas así.
Mordin saved my life. I owe him everything.
Mordin debe estar por ahí.
On our way here, we saw humans looting the apartments of the dead. It made me sick.
This clinic is a sanctuary. If you're looking for trouble, go somewhere else.
Vale, tronca. Bueno, podemos reelegir equipo, pero no sé muy bien por qué. No nos han dado nuevas armas, pero bueno.
Senesine is the catalyst. Bonds to genetic markers. Hard to find. Expensive to mass produce. Why not have a go? No. Demazine toxic to humans. Not an option. Not an option.
Professor Mordin Solus?
Turian physiology, resilient, with simple immunobooster. Should be fine now. Now to greetings. Human. Curious. Don't recognize you from area. Too well armed to be refugees. No mercenary uniform. Quarantine still in effect. Here for something else? Vorcha? Crew to clean them out? Unlikely. Vorcha a symptom, not a cause. The plague. Investigating possible use as bioweapon. No. Too many guns, not enough data, equipment. Soldiers, not scientists. Yes. Hired guns. Maybe. Looking for some.
Relax, Mordin. I'm Commander Shepard, and I came here to find you. I'm on a critical mission, and I need your help.
Mission? What mission? No. Too busy. Clinic understaffed. Plague spreading too fast. Who sent you?
Ever heard of an organization called Cerberus?
Crossed paths on occasion. Thought they only worked with humans. Turian involvement surprising. Racial tension with humans. Unlikely to help a human-centric organization.
This mission reaches far beyond mere human interests, Professor. We all have to work together to take down the Collectors.
Collectors? Interesting. Plague hitting these slums is engineered. Collectors one of few groups with technology to design it. Our goals may be similar. But must stop plague first. Already have a cure. Need to distribute it at Environmental Control Center. Vorcha guarding it. Need to kill them.
I'll get in and deal with the Vorcha.
That wasn't a good noise.
Vorcha have shut down environmental systems. Trying to kill everyone. Need to get power back on before district suffocates. Here, take plague cure. Also, bonus in good faith, weapon from dead Blue Sun's mercs. May come in handy against Vorcha. One more thing. Daniel, one of my assistants, went into Vorcha territory looking for victims. Hasn't come back.
If I see him, I'll do what I can to help.
Thank you. Told him not to go. But he's smart. Bright future. I hope.
I found a Batarian plague victim near the entrance to the neighborhood. Can you send someone to help him?
Risky. Blue Sun's Vorcha still battling. District not secure. See what I can do.
Have you had any trouble at the clinic?
Nothing major. Blue Suns came for humans, made threats, killed them before things escalated.
For a doctor, you're awfully calm about taking out a group of mercs.
Wasn't always a doctor. Some work with Solarian Special Tasks Group. Can handle myself. Advantage of being Solarian. Turians, Krogan, Vorcha, all obvious threats. Never see me coming.
Any idea where I can find Daniel?
No. Heard infected Batarians trapped behind Vorcha lines. Daniel went to help. Warned him not to go. Too dangerous. Patients here need him. Snuck out anyway. Wanted to find him myself. Can't leave the clinic. Have to look after the patients.
What do you know about the Vorcha?
Cowardly, opportunistic scavengers. Not tactical or aggressive. Scale of attack unusual for them. Suspect Vorcha working for Collectors. Distributing plague, collecting data. No proof, but theory fits evidence.
What can you tell me about this plague?
Advanced design. Suspected Collectors before you mentioned them. Purpose seems experimental. Destroys respiratory systems with harmful genetic mutations. Makes sense to avoid humans. Unnecessary to force mutation on human genetic structure for sake of variants.
Unnecessary mutations? What are you talking about?
Possible goal of virus. Testing viable mutation levels in various species. Horrific, but feasible for Collectors. Humans known to have diverse genetic background, wider range than other sapient races. Makes sense as control group.
Let's head for the environmental plant.
Esto debe ser otra pistola, lo vamos a ver ahora, ¿vale? Y nada, vamos a dejar el capítulo por aquí, ¿vale? Ya hemos conocido a Mordin. Un doctor bastante peculiar. Está lo de encontrar a Daniel, pero bueno, eso lo vamos haciendo en el siguiente capítulo, claro. Cañón manual, sí, es otra pistola, ¿no? Me la ha puesto automáticamente, vale. Es básicamente la siguiente al Predator, por decirlo así. O sea, yo prefiero esta. O sea, lo siento mucho, pero prefiero la de DC, es mucho más potente. Al menos por lo que yo tengo entendido, claro. Tenemos que ir por aquí. Así que nada, en el siguiente episodio rescataremos a toda esta gente activando otra vez los controles del aire y me imagino que a la vez pues transmitiendo la cura por ahí. Así que nada, hasta el siguiente vídeo. Si os ha gustado podéis darle like y suscribiros.